Alright, we're doing this. Listen, this is not the first play. Nolan already did the first play this week, but I've been talking a little bit of trash talk behind the scenes simply because this might be the only game? I don't know if I would extend it to the entire genre, but at least it's the game that I might have Nolan on. And that's a big deal. So I'm going to invite friends to watch along. If Nolan's around, I'd love for him to watch. And I'm gonna just see how far I can get on one set of lives. On one life, but then on one set of lives too. Let's type in Discord and invite people in. Streaming some of the game of the week. Come hang out. Boom. That should work. And I think we're good. Yeah. Alright, the announcements have gone out, which means it's time to play. So this game is single player or multiplayer. It did come out for the Super Nintendo in 1991. And it was a game that I grew up playing at my cousin's house. I think it's a perfect shmup, perfect shooter. We'll just go with the full 8. I mean, let's play as long as we can. Rapid fire test, game level. No, we'll keep it at normal. I'll die. Here's my goal. My goal is to not lose one ship until the second boss. If I can get to the second boss on one ship, I'll be proud of myself. So actually, let's do one more invite. Boom. And it's time. You've got two main guns. You've got your, well, you've got one gun, and then you've got your little grenades. These are not enemies, they are upgrades. You didn't get to see that one in time. Maybe you'll see this one. You've got to blow all of them, and the last one is always an upgrade. So that one was a shield. There's gun upgrades, there's your missile upgrades. That's not good. And then you've got your shield upgrades, you've got a rare extra life, and then you've got a destroy everything on screen thing. So I know that in Nolan's first play, this fish was giving him some extra trouble. Just gotta stay out of the range. And thankfully, on this first stage, he's super nice, and he's... I just barely escaped that. Alright, we're still on one ship. We've got all of the upgrades so far. So that green shield can, of course, be upgraded. It got hit once, but it can take 1 or 2 damages. It's smaller now than it was when I first got it. I'm not rapidly tapping. I'm just holding these buttons, by the way. So now I've got a dual kind of laser gun. I've got grenades coming out of the top and bottom of my ship constantly because I'm holding down both A and B. Right, gotta get this. That was green, so it upgraded my grenades, and I've got them coming out of the rear now as well. That was getting dicey. So far, so good. I've taken a 1 hit, but again, I had my shield on. What is this? That's green. Grenades, obviously, those green lasers are much more powerful than just the regular bombs that have been going out. Because I've been able to hold on to every upgrade so far, enemies are now dying very quickly. At the end of each of these stages, there's this long pause before a warning comes up and you're facing your boss. This one is Killer Higia. I think that's probably right. Most of your creatures here are fish themed, which this one is, you'll notice, very easy boss fight. You just gotta stay in the middle and don't panic when he comes at you. You move 1 time when he shoots that, and then everything else is just centered. Super simple boss fight should be done now. So, that was the first stage. Let me remind you, I haven't played this game in a long time, since I was a kid. A lot of muscle memory, and then I did play a couple times yesterday. Actually, I played through the entire game yesterday, so that's kind of my reunion with this game. Cool thing, kind of like Star Fox. Did Star Fox steal it? I don't know the timing on these things. Obviously not, but you've got multiple selections of which stage you're going to. B or C here, which will then lead to the same stage D. So you've got Planet Danto here or Planet Kulaba here. I think they're pretty similar. Are they different bosses? There's different power-ups for sure. We're gonna go C route for this one just because I've done B previously. Listen to the music. It's so good. You'll notice that part of my tactic is staying. There's a blue upgrade, which what did that even do? Oh, shield. I stay off of the wall a little bit on the left. I stay close, but I stay off of it because sometimes it's tricky and there's someone that comes from the rear and I don't want them to get me. And you see that maneuvering? Now I've got full lasers. Almost got hit there. But I do stay middle of the screen pretty much all the time unless I've got... So this shark enemy will drop little missile sharks that I should be able to destroy before it hits me. That was scary. Alright, I need to get rid of him quickly. There he is. I'm starting to get nervous now. My goal is to get to the second boss without dying. Which I'm not too far off at this point. With my shield I should be good unless I do something stupid. Also, part of the tactic is to try not to go for every single thing. If you go for every single thing, enemy, if you try to kill every single enemy, you're going to die in the process. So you'll notice my gun is upgraded to this kind of plasma ball now. Hopefully I'll be able to keep getting upgrades and not lose a ship and show you the kind of wave beams. Those are the best gun. I think I'm just one upgrade away. Alright. Husband and wife, Emperor Fossil and Queen Fossil. Always want to take down Queen first. Sometimes, so I got to the second boss by the way, but sometimes the beams, their mouths open at separate times and they can only be damaged while their mouths are open. Sometimes these beams are, I'm just going to play it safe because I want to survive. And I'll switch to her, I think. I'm trying to, you see how I'm getting some of that. I want to survive. Yeah, I don't know how I can get around that. I've lost my shield. She should go down soon. There she goes. And now it's just him. He should be quick to follow. Alright. I survived. I didn't lose a ship. I lost my shield, but not a ship. Planet D is Lankus. This is a cool stage in that it's scrolling. I went for that shield and I shouldn't have, and I got punished for it. It's not even a shield. All right, lost my first ship there, and that was just me being stupid. Thankfully, you don't lose all upgrades, but I do think it demotes you somehow. Ah! Always forget about that. For whatever, that caged red power-up is a weapon switch. So now I'm back to a very bad primary weapon. I've got really good grenades, so that's a thing. Really good grenades. Almost the best, if those aren't the best. I think these are the best, and then it just upgrades those, like their proximity or damage. Like they're probably more power than my primary gun now. That was kind of cheap, that gun getting, or that missile coming out of the bottom. Alright, I'm just taking them to the face. I don't like this. I mean, I do like this stage a whole lot, but I don't like how I've been playing. Billiard. Welcome. I'm showing Kenny and Nolan how to do this. Nolan's first play, did you get a chance to watch it? Alright, we got a shield back. Let's just say that he's gonna watch this. I love Nolan. Nolan's genre is probably not shmups. And not that mine is. No, dude, this is like the third stage, I think. Yeah, this is the third stage. And I didn't lose one ship until I got to this stage, and now I've lost so many. Demon Sword's pretty easy, if I recall. He's a big blade ship that comes down. Gotta take out his arms. Really, I'm just gonna cheese it. When that arm's out, I'll just use the grenades. These are pretty easy to dodge. Oh, well, got hit twice. Thankfully, they're weak, and I've got great shields. Alright, one arm's down. He's got multiple ones now. Thankfully, the shield's holding up. Should be one more cycle, maybe. Keep getting hit by that. There he is. On to the next stage. Bill, have you ever heard of this game before? And also, I saw your Patreon post of how crazy you're going to be this week on like putting out 3 videos for the next 2 weeks each. That's crazy. E or F? Let's just go E. I'm not gonna go in the rear planet. We'll do Patty. Took one of the shields. Alright, should be getting some weapon upgrades. There's a lot more ground units in this one, which you don't want to keep. Let's stay alive for long. I really need a primary gun upgrade. There's one. Nope. What was that? Not in a good position. Oh, it gave me an extra health, extra life, I think. I can't get low enough. That's shield, thank you. We haven't seen it, but I think we see it on this stage. There's a yellow power-up that instantly demolishes everything on the stage at that moment. So I'll try to use that strategically. Well, that was it. I didn't use it strategically, I just grabbed it as soon as I saw it. Ah, I need those. Alright, yeah, see, my primary gun is getting bigger, but still it's so slow. Alright, I will, as soon as this, actually I can pause this thing. Yes! Let me bring the game volume down. Might be a little too much. Let me know how that is, Bill. You don't have to keep it up just because of increase. I mean, that's a good incentive for sure. Hey, so the my primary gun right now with those plasma beams, whatever they are, is the best, but they can be upgraded further so that it's those but wider. And that's the best shield now, gold. Yeah, I know. If it works. Alright, huge battleship, codenamed Dual Shears. I don't recall this one. Sorry for those that listened to the first half of this video with, oh, I just gotta take out the dual shield. I could just cheese him up here. Should I? I don't want to die. So yes. The answer is yes. I don't even have to. I could go down, but I've got to hit that head part, and with his constant laser beam coming out of the eyes and the 4 smaller ball missiles that he's shooting, I don't know if I'd be able to avoid it. One of the cool things on these bosses is that they show, they don't like blink, but they show that they're damaged. They blink when they get hit, but watch, he should have some of his shell crack off soon from damage. This is a slow, cheap way to do it, but it works. It's a lot slower. Okay, see? You had some of his shell pop off. There he is. It is a single player game, but dude, it's multiplayer also, and it is so much fun as a multiplayer. You can only imagine. So since I did E, I've only got options G and H. By the way, I've still got this far with 1 player and 1 set of lives. Let's do H. It's quick. That wave cannon, look how quickly, they don't even get time on the screen. Now some of my power-ups come from the other direction. Had to avoid that. Alright. I'm getting nervous. There's big ones of those that come down too. You're probably about to see them. They usually come after the small ones. There they are. Thankfully, they just take a few hits from upgraded guns. I just think the look, the feel, these guys always get me. I don't know their, they've got a weird rhythm. They do like 1 and then 2 of a different angle and then another, and then back to the original, if that makes sense. Hey, and then there's a purple one that does the opposite, like rotation or whatever. You haven't listened to the episode, dude. I thought you used to be a fan, you know? Now you're just a friend. No, you're great, Bill. Day 1. Even as you get big, you haven't forgot about us small creators. I don't think I can kill that guy. There we go. I think we have the fully upgraded gun, or at least close to it. I think we might be completely fully upgraded all the way around. I mean, I just took a hit to my shield, so it's probably down 1, but besides that. That guy's way too powerful. What are you gonna give me? Oh no, that is fully upgraded. That is the biggest possible laser that we can get in this game. Whew. Alright, I need a boost to my shield. This is sketchy. Alright, we're good. I think we're going to the boss. A huge battleship, code number ASP-7, Red Mist. Don't recall, but he's probably going to destroy me. I think this is the one where I go up. No. Ah. How am I supposed to avoid all that? I'm not even doing damage to him. Oh, it is damage up there. Ah, that's it. Wow. So there's an option bill in the... That was not bad. I mean, I got to zone H. Let's do this. It's for you. So there's an option. You'll see it here at the beginning as I start it back up. We're going to try it one more time and see how far we can get. So the stock is 3. We're going to go to 8. That's what I did last time. Rapid fire, you could go off where you have to click it so many times. But why? And then I've been playing as normal. Let's just see what easy does. I mean, it's going to be easier. I got pretty far. Oh. They take way less damage. Nervous about how easy this is actually going to be. Ah, took a little bullet to that. That's how you spell your name, right? So this fish is what gave Nolan a lot of trouble. Again, I'm playing on easy now, so I'm not going to comment anymore on how easy or difficult things are. Probably should wait. Bill, based off, I know you've never heard of the game before, but based off of sound and look and I guess really just those two things you have to go off of. What do you think? New Game Plus? No? Is that it? Nope. And on easy, their health is just so low. This is gonna be so easy. Super Nintendo. This boss is just super easy. Even on normal mode, that guy's easy. Are you putting together your answer for me, Bill? Based on what you're seeing and what you're hearing of this game so far, would it get New Game Plus for you? Let's go to Koloba. Alright, we're not going to get the weapon switch. We're going to keep moving forward with our weapons. No, it's not on this stage. It's on the next stage. Alright, no worries yet. I feel like easy mode, as long as you, let's see how the shark is usually pretty difficult, and he's dead. On easy mode, as long as you pretty much upgrade, don't die and stay in the middle, which I guess that's for any mode, but if you just kind of protect yourself a little bit, stay near the middle with your upgraded weapons, you're gonna be good. Music is good, graphics look early Super Nintendo. I think I prefer UN Squadron. I almost said Unsquadron. I've got to look up UN Squadron. I don't recall it. It's going to be a super interesting episode talking about this because I think it's, I'll just tell you, think it's so good. And so I thought everybody would think that, but Nolan in his first play, it seems like he is not about this, so we'll see after he gives it more time, and then we'll see what Kenny thinks about it. Looks fun, but shmups aren't. Having to read a little bit at a time. Shmups aren't my thing. You seem to be enjoying it, which says a lot. Yeah, because shmups are not my thing. I think there's a lot of nostalgia connected with this game, a lot of memories. And I'm just good at it, I guess, and so that always feels good. I'd say it's worth a play or two, but you don't love shmups, I think you'll get bored. Yeah. I think it's long enough that it's not just kind of like an arcade title that you're going for like high score, you know? Trying to be conservative. I got hit once. She should die, and he should die. Like, do I have nostalgia in general? Or can people have nostalgia? It's a thing, right? Like, I have nostalgia for something. Right? Right? I mean, I get nostalgic over things that I've got nostalgia for. Yeah? Listen to this music. Look at these graphics. Everything about this game just does it right for me. Alright, that is the dumb weapon that would degrade the weapon that I have right now. I'm one away from the best set of weapons, and if I would have got that, it would have downgraded me. I don't play those games, Bill, and I don't think you do either. Just from what I think I know about you. I mean, I think you're respectful, and kind. Anyways, we're not talking about that right now. We're playing a space shooting game. Saw it coming. Yeah, I do have nostalgia from this game. I played it at my cousin's house growing up. So, like, talking about elementary and middle school, man. need to get a gold shield. Gray shield and then gold shield. I know you are. I know you are. Hey, are you a Breaking Bad fan, Bill? I am 3 episodes away from the very end. I'm super nervous and I'm super sad. I'm super scared. Alright, I think that's boss, right? Is this Demon Sword? It's Demon Sword. This guy's gonna be easy. It's crazy how quickly things come back to you. Like, muscle memory is not a joke. Like, he's about dead. Yeah, so somehow I stayed away from all spoilers. I didn't watch it as it was coming out. So everything is new to me. Like I just said, I'm 3 episodes away without like saying anything, giving anything away for anybody that's watching this in post. A shootout just occurred. And I don't know the outcome of that yet. Alright, we're gonna go in the rear this time. That was an extra life, I think. Was it? No, it gave me a double. Double? I didn't even know that was a thing. Double plasmas? Yeah, I'll let you know. Oh my, the triple? I've never... What? I've never had that many plasmas before. The yellow ones. I'll probably watch one more tonight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna this is gonna be a short stream anyway. I just wanted to record something, teaching the guys how to play this game. But I will. I'm probably gonna get off of here as soon as this is over, and then I'll watch another episode. And then I will, I'm gonna stream some Hollow Knight tonight, I believe, is my plan. I'm just enjoying Hollow Knight, and I thought, why not stream it while I play it if I'm gonna play it anyways. It's a beautiful game. Yes. Alright, totally upgraded shield. Let's see if I can upgrade my weapon, although I like this triple thing going on. I am very unfamiliar with that. So I said this at the beginning, but my strategy is typically to stay a little bit away from the back wall and then center screen. I feel like that gives me enough time to move around, and with these back bombs, dual shears. I can shoot down and up, you know, and get them as soon as they come on the screen. All right, who's dual? Oh, this guy's easy. I'm gonna cheese him again. Oh wait, why? Oh, it didn't look like they were taking damage. I didn't even know he could shoot those things. All right, now it's just you. Again, I'm just gonna do this. I just don't want to die. How many are you editing tonight, Bill? 3? like doing it this way. Does he go all the way to the wall on that charge? He doesn't. Hey, if you're in chat, come say hi. I see that a few people are watching. Or stay silent. It's completely fine too. You're a boss, man. Need to hire an editor. Save you time, you can put out more videos. You've got the money coming in for that, I'm sure. You talked. It was worth it. Am I pronouncing your name right? When I read your name, I read it as Amarillion. That's definitely not how to do it. Amarillion? Is it your real name? Or is it like a gamer tag? Let us go to Karuto. So far, so good. Second one, Amarlian. Fake made-up name that I'm gonna now name my kid because I like it. So, sorry. Cool thing that makes this, another thing that makes this game super replayable is that you've got those different routes to take, and there's different. Ah, I just wasted that. And there's different endings based on what routes you take, how many times you die. If it's one player or two player. Wow. I hate this guy again. He hits me every time. That was my first death. First death on easy, I believe. In World of Warcraft, I played for a year as a Night Elf warrior, and then I sold my account for like $250. That was back in 2006, 2007. What a great game. What system is that on? Is that Game Boy or is that Nintendo? What is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest on? Is that a Nintendo? What is that? Super Nintendo. I don't know if I've played Mystic Quest before. It's not one of the original, or like one of the main ones. I love Final Fantasy, but it being not one of the main ones, I never made a priority. Alright. First played it at my grandparents' because Dark Coronatus has brought it. This guy I've never seen before. He's a. Where am I supposed to hit that? Oh, I didn't see that. Tell? No. You haven't taken any damage yet. Oh. Body? Oh, I can only hit him during certain times. I'm just driving straight into those. It's when his chest is open, huh? Yeah. So now it's a void. I let him take so many ships from me. Just avoid these, that's all. Alright. I'm fine with dying here. I gave it my go, and then when I faced this guy, I kinda just freaked out. Why can't I avoid these? That shouldn't be hard. Having no shield is super annoying. You're not dead? I gotta do it again. I just ran right into it. Well, that's my play of, well, hey, look, let's do this. A for Amarillion, Amarlian. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Hey, thanks for the few of you that came into the chat and hung out. Thanks for those of you that are watching this post. I don't know if we're getting this up on YouTube, but this has been my Let's Play of our Retro Game of the Week, Darius Twin. Play along with us this week. Send in your commentary to ngppodcast@gmail.com. We'd love to include your thoughts on this game as a part of our episode at the end of the week. Other than that, find us on ngppodcast.com. We'd love to see you in Discord this week. Thanks for watching.